Well, welcome to Richie's Roost in Shaco, Mississippi. It is really blustery and windy outside in my outside studio that I love to do these videos in. So it has run me indoors, and my bride has graciously consented to let me use her art studio here in Shaco. And I appreciate that. Let me first apologize to you for not having issued my usual video last week. My old computer stuck all 4 feet straight up in the air, lay on its back, and died. And my usual methods of preparing the video and downloading it to YouTube and Facebook and email died with it. But now I have a shiny new computer and have, through the expert assistance of my friend Steve Cooper, emptied the contents of the old into the new one, and I am back in business. Now, I had intended to video this week a conversation with Martin Hegwood, a published author of 4 successful mystery novels and the recent recipient of the Faulkner Award, the first Mississippian to win that award. It's a prestigious worldwide competition of unpublished manuscripts. Now that's kind of interesting that it's unpublished manuscript that they're judging, but he'll explain that to you when we have our conversation, in case you don't know it. And he is a longtime friend of mine. Well, you might want to Google Martin Hegwood so you'll be familiar with his work before we have our conversation. His name is spelled Hegwood, Martin Hegwood. And we plan it now next week. And if we can't get together next week, the following week. But I'd really love to introduce him to you. I think you'll really enjoy what his presentation is. Now, but this little respite, not being able to do my normal video this week, gave me a little time to think about a few things I wanted to get off of my chest for some time now. The first one, and the only one I'll do today, is the use of the word racist. I am sick of hearing it. Maybe it's because I am racist in the view of some people. I'm white. I am straight. I'm male. I'm Christian. I'm a conservative, married to the same woman for 62 years as of the date of this little message. I'm a father, grandfather, veteran. I'm financially secure. And I am a questioner of the climate change hoax. And I am opposed to the ridiculous idea of reparation. So, by that description, in the minds of some individuals like Al Sharpton and his following, I'm a racist, and probably viewed as a racist by the pitiful little excuse for the United States Secretary of Transportation, who, by the way, has labeled a highway as racist because it separates 2 groups of people. Or maybe because it has a white line down the middle. A racist highway. But The word was effective as a club in the past. And very few words were as vile as racist to use as an accusatory weapon. But even a club, when used over and over and over again, becomes splintered and worn. The word racist now has become impotent, in my opinion. And the effect of the word's impotence becomes even more flaccid in my case when I believe that my many black friends, including my across the street black neighbor, would disavow any attempt to brand me with that epithet. So, some might still call me racist, really, based on my description listed above. I don't care. Well, there's a bunch of other stuff sticking in my craw that I'll get to in the future. But that's enough for right now. Something that it's a direction that I rarely take. But there are just some things that I think need saying. And I plan to say them. But until then, and after hopefully our conversation with Martin, I'm Jim Ritchie. I'll see you again next time.